Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because as you guys know, it is a Glossier launch day, which are my favorite days, some of my favorite videos to film for y'all. And so I'm gonna be doing a first impressions swatch and like try on of the two new Vinylic lip shades from Glossier Play. And if you guys have watched my Glossier reviews, you know that I have already done a review of all of the Vinylic lip shades, like the 6 that were out. But for the purposes of today's video, I thought why not show you guys an updated look of all the swatches. Plus I feel like my video quality's gotten better. I've gotten better as like a human being on camera, so I thought why not refilm it, show you guys the two new colors as well as the other shades. There is one shade however that I realized that I don't have anymore because I didn't like it, if we're being honest, and I gave it away. So I will show you what I have, which are 7 of the 8 shades, but I'll like maybe insert a clip from that one shade that I don't have anymore. But you guys know I am a Glossier rep and I do try to make these videos to share with y'all my honest opinions of what I love and, as you guys just heard, what I don't love. So if you guys find these videos helpful and you want 10% off and you want to use my link to help me out, I have a link down below that you can get a discount with, and obviously that just helps me out. It shows Glossier that you appreciate my reviews, and if you've already used that link before, you can use it at any time. I am super excited. Glossier sent out these 2 new lip colors today, so I just got them in the mail and I was so excited to film this video, so here we are. I am gonna be showing you guys the 2 new lip colors first, and then we'll go through the rest of the Vinylic lip collection. These lip colors are kind of like a liquid lipstick. They are definitely different than the Generation G. So if you're considering the Generation G or the Vinylic lip have like a glossy appeal to them, and then the Generation Gs are matte. And I actually have on 2 shades of the Generation G. I really love layering Leo and Cake on top of each other. It just makes like the perfect neutral. These are the shades that I have on my lips currently. Obviously I'm gonna have to take these off in order to show you the new shades of the Vinylic lip. I just wanted you guys to know that this is what they look like, and I do have a balm.com underneath them. I always love to put a little bit of lip balm underneath the Generation G because they are a matte product. The Vinylic lip though, you don't have to wear any sort of hydrating balm underneath, which is kind of nice. Also with the Vinylic lips, they are definitely more of a full face makeup lipstick, at least to me personally. I wouldn't wear them if I wasn't wearing any makeup. There's like one shade as of now. I haven't tried the new ones, but there's like one shade that I would use. I think it's called Pony. That one I would use on a day where I'm not wearing a ton of makeup, but for the most part, they are a way bolder lip product than the Generation G, which gives you like a sheer tint of color. The Vinylic lips are definitely like a liquid lipstick, but I love that Glossier carries 2 different types of lip products depending on your mood. You know, sometimes you want to do a full face, sometimes you only want to wear a sheer matte lipstick. So the Vinylic lips are $16 per shade, and I had all of them like I said, but then I gave one of them away. We're gonna get into the new shades here. This is obviously the little pink pouch, and they sent this over. Typically when I purchase Glossier now, I just get it with minimal packaging because I don't need more of these. But these are the 2 new shades. So this first one is called Driver. As you guys can see, it is a kind of like a brick red. And then this one is called Genius. And this one's supposed to be like a beautiful, kind of natural looking pink. And so we're gonna start with the lighter shade just because these ones are a little bit more difficult to get off of the lips, and I do have my makeup remover and my foundation to do some touch-ups because when you're applying 7 lip products, it can get a little not great looking. So this is what the shade Genius looks like, and honestly it is like right between Pony and Blow Up. So this might be the perfect shade. So this is what Genius looks like. And then just so you guys can see, this one is Pony and this one is Blow Up. So this new shade is like honestly right between the 2 of these, and Pony is by far, I think I've said this in my last video, but by far my most used and my favorite shade of the Vinylic lip. So shall we try this one out? This is what the applicator looks like, little doe foot applicator, and then this bottom part clicks. So I remember doing this last time and it was just a lot of clicking. And we're here again, clicking away. But I do get nervous because you know when you click it way too much and then all of a sudden all of the product comes out and then you feel like you've wasted a lot. So I like to do a lot of clicks and then wait, and then do some clicks and then wait, and it looks like it's moving. All right, couple more clicks. I think we might be there. I feel like it's moving. Oh, see, all of a sudden, it's here. We got some product. So that is what the shade looks like, and I'm going to take my makeup off. Honestly, this looks like the perfect shade. I ended up buying the Glossier little pads that come with, well, don't come with the solution, but that would go with the acne solution, and I bought these to hit my $30 free shipping. So now I have these beautifully branded Glossier cotton rounds, so we'll use them for today's video. This is the milky oil. I love this stuff. It literally removes all of the makeup. So we're just gonna put a little bit on there and try to get the remaining product off. Okay, also, these cotton rounds are amazing. They're not like super fibery, like you don't get any little cotton strands. Lips are free of product, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see what the color looks like. This is the shade Genius. This is so pretty. This is really natural looking. For the Vinylic Lip, it's actually a great everyday lip color. So as you guys can see, it really does fall right between those two colors. It's honestly like the perfect shade between like a neutral and like a subtle pink lip. I love this shade. Of course, the formula is a little bit glossy, but it's not like super sticky. Very, very comfortable on the lips. Definitely a big fan of this color. Let's move on to the other new shade, which is Driver. Like I said, this is a brick red. Basically, this is the shade between Bank and Disco. So like Bank and Disco right here. Bank is the berry one, Disco is the red one. And this is where Driver falls, right in between these two shades. So it feels like, honestly, they asked a bunch of people where they wanted to like fill the gaps in their Vinylic lip line, and it was between these two shades, and then they wanted like a great kind of neutral pink shade. So I feel like now the range is way more covered as far as shades go. I'm gonna remove this lip color, even though it's so nice. I'm going to put this new shade Driver on and see what this looks like. Wait, this is so pretty. It's actually not really like a brick red. It looks like a berry red. Like it really is right between those two other shades. Really liking this. Honestly, this is a great bold lip color. I really like this, and I do feel like it just falls right between Disco and Bank. This is the shade Driver, and I think it's really nice. I love how it has that kind of berry tint to it, but it's not like super purpley. I think that looks really nice. So I'm gonna remove this and apply the other shades that I have so you can get an idea of what they look like. My lips are gonna be needing some extra moisture at the end of this. So this is my favorite shade. This is the shade Pony. This is a very kind of taupey mauve color. This is the most neutral of the entire line, and this one is definitely the one that I probably get the most use out of. I love this shade. How gorgeous is this lip color? This one, I feel like, honestly, you cannot go wrong with this lip color. This one is my favorite. I think I still like this one more than Genius just because it is a true neutral, whereas, like I said, Genius has a little bit of that pink undertone. This one is more of like a mauve. I don't know. It's just like a really nice, natural looking lip color, and by far my favorite still. Got to remove it now. Actually, these cotton rounds, great purchase. Let's do Blow Up next. This is their true Barbie pink shade, and honestly, I don't get a ton of wear out of this one because you guys know I am a super neutral girl, but this one is actually really pretty. The only one that I didn't keep is the really orange shade, which now I need to actually look it up. The shade that I gave away is Casino, which is their bright orange color, and I will maybe insert a clip from my previous video where I did swatch that one. I just never got any use from that color, so it felt wrong to like hold on to it, so I gave it to a friend. That is the one shade that I don't have. It's bright orange. This is Blow Up though. Like I said, this is their beautiful pink shade, and I actually do like this one. It's just bright, but it's not a bad pink, it's just bright. Maybe I just remember this one going on a lot brighter. This is the shade Blow Up, and as you can see, it's this beautiful Barbie pink, which is honestly such a great summer shade. Next up, let's do the bright red one. This is the color Baby, and this is a cherry red. Super vibrant, but honestly, if you're into a bold red lip, this is amazing. So much color payout too. So this is the shade Baby, and it is a bright, bold red lip, but if you're into it, it's a great shade of red. I personally don't wear a ton of bold lips. I mean, barely any bold lips. You probably can tell from all of my videos that I usually have a very neutral lip on. If you are wanting a really bold red lip, this is a beautiful shade of red. And I probably should have done this one last because it is definitely the loudest of all of them, but I'm gonna try to remove them. This milky oil seriously takes everything off. Okay, back on with the foundation. The next shade that we're gonna swatch is Disco. This one is like a brick red with a really nice kind of orangey undertone. And this one is actually really, really gorgeous on. I love this shade. I feel like if I was gonna wear a bold lip, this is the shade that I would grab before I grabbed Baby, just because this is like a bold red lip, but it still has like a little bit of a toned down look to it. I really love the orangey undertones. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade of red, and I really, really like this shade. And the last one, because I got rid of the orange casino shade, and I keep using the paper towel because I'm like, I don't want to use my super nice Glossier cotton rounds, but I guess that's what they're here for, so. All right, last shade, my lips have done pretty well surviving through this, is the berry shade. This is the shade Bank, and if you guys are familiar with Generation G in Jam, very similar. Super purpley, berry, beautiful, deep color, and I actually love this one on. I also really love Jam. This one is so pretty though, even though it's really dark. This one gives me like stained lip vibes. I really, really love this. It's like a dramatic lip shade. So this is the shade Bank, and I think this is such a beautiful lip color. I love the deep purpley berry shade. I think this shade looks amazing with dark hair. It looks amazing on olive skin tone. It is just like the most beautiful dramatic lip, and honestly this would look so good during the holidays. I feel like this is just like holiday party sequin dress kind of lip color to me. But those are all of the Glossier Play Vinylic Lip shades that I own, and I hope this video was helpful. I hope it gave you an idea of what the shades look like. Again, I am a Glossier rep, so if you want 10% off of your order, you can use my link down below in the description box. And if you find these videos helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I would love to know if you have any of the Vinylic lips or you purchase any and you end up trying them out. But I love how much you guys love Glossier. I'm so happy we've made a little Glossier community here on my channel. I love doing these reviews for y'all. So if you want to check out my other Glossier reviews, I have an entire playlist of Glossier reviews linked down below as well. And if you want to stick around for some more videos and some more Glossier reviews, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you back for some more videos, and I will see you all in my next one very soon. Bye guys!